Hello students, in the previous class we had a discussion on oxidation number. We had a discussion on oxidation number. So what is oxidation number? What is oxidation number? Charge on an atom in a compound. Charge on an atom in a compound can be said as oxidation number. And we also discussed the rules to find the oxidation number. What are the rules? Do you remember? So rule says that elements in oxidation state, elements in free state, elements in free state has oxidation number 0. Has oxidation number 0. What is the next rule? All alkali metals have oxidation number of +1 and alkaline metals have oxidation number of +2. Oxygen, in most of the compounds, oxygen has oxidation number of -2 and some exceptions are there. Next, fluorine always have oxidation number of -1, whereas chlorine, bromine, iodine has oxidation state of -1 as well as positive oxidation. Chlorine, bromine and iodine has oxidation number of -1 as well as positive oxidation state. Positive oxidation number. Next, sum of oxidation number of all elements must be equal to 0. Sum of oxidation number of all elements equals to 0. In case of what? Compound, neutral compound. In polyatomic ions, sum of oxidation number of elements is equal to its charge, on the compound. So these are the rules to find the what? Oxidation number. Elements in free state has oxidation number equal to 0. Alkali metals have oxidation number of +1. Alkaline metals have oxidation number of +2. Oxygen in most of the compounds it is -2. Fluorine has oxidation state of -1, whereas other halogens, chlorine, bromine and iodine have -1 oxidation state as well as positive oxidation state. Next, sum of oxidation number of all elements must be equal to 0. But when polyatomic ions are given, sum of oxidation number of all elements must be equal to what? Charge of the compound. And one more thing, hydrogen oxidation state is +1 and hydrogen can also have an oxidation state of -1. When it is having -1, when hydrogen is in the form of what? Metal hydride. Okay, so these are the rules. Next we will discuss some more examples in this class. Next example, CH2 Cl2. Now here find the oxidation state of carbon. Now what are the rules? We don't know the oxidation number of carbon, so take it as X plus. How many hydrogens are there here? 2 hydrogens. 2 into +1. Hydrogen oxidation state is +1. Next, plus 2 chlorines are there. What is the oxidation state of chlorine? It is -1. The sum of oxidation number of all the elements must be equal to what? 0, because it is a neutral compound. Now calculate it. X 2 into +1 +2, 2 into -1 -2 equal to 0. So X is equals to 0. What is the oxidation state of carbon here? 0. Carbon oxidation state is 0. Next example. MnO2. Calculate the oxidation state of manganese here. So manganese we have to calculate. So take it as X plus 2 oxygens are there. Oxygen oxidation state is -2. So 2 into -2 equal to 0, because it is a neutral compound. Now x minus 4 equal to 0 and X is equals to plus 4. So the oxidation state of manganese is here plus 4. Next example. FeCO4. Now calculate the oxidation number of Fe here. Calculate the oxidation number of Fe. So Fe, we don't know, take it as X plus 4 CO molecules are there, 4 carbonyl are there, or 4 carbon monoxide is there. So 4 into oxidation number of carbon. What is the oxidation number of carbon here? Plus 2. What is the oxidation number of carbon here? Plus 2. And oxidation number of oxygen is minus 2. Oxidation state is minus 2. So when it is minus 2, carbon should have what? Plus 2. So carbon oxidation state is plus 2 here. Oxygen oxidation state is minus 2, which is equal to 0. Okay. Now X plus 4 into plus 2 minus 2, 0 equal to 0. So 4 into 0, 0. X is equals to 0. So what is the oxidation state of iron in this carbonyl compound? Oxidation state of iron is 0. Oxidation state of iron is 0. Okay. Next example. Mg2 P2O7. Mg2 P2O7. Now calculate the oxidation state of phosphorus in this compound. Calculate the oxidation state of phosphorus. Now Mg belongs to alkaline earth metals. Mg is an alkaline earth metal. So what is the oxidation state of alkaline earth metal? Plus 2. How many magnesium are there? 2 magnesium are there. What is the oxidation state of magnesium? Plus 2. So 2 into plus 2. Next, plus 2 phosphorus are there. 2. We don't know the phosphorus oxidation state. So take it as X. Plus 7 oxygens are there. So 7. What is the oxidation state of oxygen? Minus 2, which is equal to 0. Now simplify. 2 to 4 plus 2x, 7 into minus 2, minus 14 equal to 0. 2x minus 10 equal to 0. 2x is equals to 10. X is equals to 2 5 are 10. So what is the oxidation state of phosphorus here? 5 plus 5 is the oxidation state. Next example. K2 tantalum F7. K2 TaF7. Now here find the oxidation state of tantalum. Find the oxidation state of tantalum. Tantalum belongs to D block element. Tantalum is a D block element. Now find the oxidation number of tantalum here. What is the oxidation state of potassium? Potassium oxidation state is plus 1. Because all alkali metals have a plus 1. Why it is having a plus 1? Because only one electron is there in the outer shell. Now, how many potassium are there? 2 potassium are there. 2 into plus 1 plus oxidation state of tantalum is X plus 7 fluorine atoms are there. So 7 into minus 1. Fluorine always have oxidation state of minus 1, which is equal to 0. So 2 plus X minus 7 equal to 0. X minus 5 equal to 0. X is equals to 5. So the oxidation state of tantalum is here 5. Okay. Next example. CrO5, chromium pentoxide, CrO5. First calculate the oxidation number. So here we are finding the oxidation state of what? Chromium. Oxidation state of chromium. So chromium, take it as X, we don't know. So take it as X. So X plus how many oxygens are there? 5 oxygens are there. So 5 into 5 into minus 2 equal to what? 0. So x minus 10 equal to 0. X is equals to 10. X is equals to 10 means, is it the oxidation state of chromium is 10? Is it possible for the chromium to have oxidation number of plus 10? Look at here. Chromium, atomic number of chromium is 24. Atomic number of chromium is 24. So when you write the configuration, it will be argon 3d5 4s1. Here we are getting oxidation status plus 10. But check whether it is correct or not. Chromium atomic number is 24. So 24 means we have to write about 24 electrons in the particular shells. Now argon 3d5 4s1. Argon 3d5 4s1. Argon atomic number is 18. 18 plus 5 23. 23 plus 1 is 24. So this is the electronic configuration of chromium. In the outer shell, how many electrons it is having? In the outer shell, 1 plus 5. 1 plus 5. Maximum number of electrons in the outer shell is 6. When it is having only 6 electrons in the outer shell, how it could have plus 10 as its oxidation state? Are you getting or not? ಇದನ್ನು oxidation state calculate ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 10 ಅಂತ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಬಟ್ ನಮಗೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನಿಕ್ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಗರೇಷನ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ಔಟರ್ ಶೆಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿರುವಂತ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? ಬರೀ 6 ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ 6 ಇರುವಾಗ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 10 ಅಂತ ಇರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ? ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ತಾನೆ? ಸೊ we have a structure. We have a what? Structure. So chromium has this type of structure. Chromium, double bond oxygen, 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 oxygen. Okay. So this is a oxygen bond. Oxygen here is having a double bond, but these 4 oxygens are having which linkage? Peroxy linkage. What is this linkage? Peroxy linkage. How linkage anta helthivi idina? Peroxy linkage anta helthivi. So there are 5 oxygens in the chromium pentoxide. But out of 5 oxygens, 4 are peroxides. 4 are having what? Peroxy linkage. 4 oxygens are having a what? Peroxy linkage, and only 1 oxygen is having a what? Double bond. Only 1 oxygen is having a what? Double bond. So from this structure we can calculate that. From this structure ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಕ್ರೋಮಿಯಂ ಪೆಂಟಾಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೇಷನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಿಗ್ತಿದೆ? 10 ಸಿಗ್ತಿದೆ. 10 ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇರುವಂತ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ 6 ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಇರುವಂತ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ 6 ಇದ್ದಾಗ 10 ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೇಷನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಬರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇದೆ? ಸೊ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಈ ತರ ಇದೆ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್. ಹೆಂಗಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ 5 ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ಸ್ 4 ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ಸ್ ಪೆರಾಕ್ಸಿ ಲಿಂಕೇಜ್ ಹೊಂದಿದೆ. 1 ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಏನಿದೆ? ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಹೊಂದಿದೆ. So when you calculate the oxidation number. Chromium it is X plus 4 oxygens are having an oxidation state of what? -1, and 1 oxygen having an oxidation state of -2. It will be equal to what? 0. Now X minus 4 minus 2 equal to 0. X is equals to 6. Now what is the oxidation state of chromium here? Plus 6, not a plus 10. Chromium oxidation state is here 6, not a plus 10. Now 6 is possible. 5 electrons from the D and 1 electron from the S. Or sorry, 1 electron from the S. If it loses, it will get a what? Plus 6 as its oxidation number. Clear? So these are the concepts. Next. Oxidation number. By using the oxidation number concept, we can also define, again we are defining the word oxidation and reduction. By using the concept of oxidation number, we are going to define oxidation and reduction, or we are defining oxidation and reduction in terms of what? Oxidation number. Oxidation and reduction ಯಾವ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಡಿಫೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೀವಿ ಇವಾಗ? ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೇಷನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ನ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅದನ್ನ ಡಿಫೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಿದೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ first, what is oxidation? Oxidation means an increasing oxidation number, and an increasing oxidation number of an element or a substance. What is oxidation? In oxidation andre an increase in oxidation number of an element. An increase in oxidation number of an element can be called as oxidation. Then what is reduction? Decreasing oxidation number of an element. What is reduction? In reduction, what is reduction? Reduction is decrease in oxidation number of an element, and oxidation is increase in oxidation number of an element. Now, I take one example. For example, Cu2O. Cu2O reacts with what? Cu2S. Cu2O reacts with what? Cu2S, and it forms Cu plus SO2, and it forms Cu plus SO2. Now, find the oxidation number of copper, oxygen and sulfur. Find the oxidation number. Oxygen oxidation state is what? -2. Oxygen oxidation state is -2. When it is having -2 means this should have a what? +1. Then only the molecule will become a what? Neutral. -2 here, 2 into +1 +2. So +2 minus it will be a what? Neutral molecule. Next, sulfur is again having a what? Oxidation number of -2. -2 means again copper is having an oxidation number of what? +1. So in both the cases, in both the species, copper oxidation state is +1 and +1. Now, the +1 and +1 here, the oxidation state of copper is here 0. Why it is 0? The any element which is present in a free state, it will have an oxidation state of what? 0. Now, calculate the sulfur oxidation state. Oxygen oxidation state is -2. Oxygen oxidation state is -2. 2 into -2, -4. So -4 means sulfur should have what? +4. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, SO2 sulfur we don't know, so take it as x. 2 into -2 equal to 0. So x minus 4 equal to 0. X is equals to what? 4. So what is the oxidation state of sulfur here? 4. Oxidation state of sulfur is here 4. Now, from in this reaction, or this reaction is a redox reaction. This reaction is a what? Redox reaction. Now, what is oxidation? An increase in oxidation number of an element. One element is increasing its oxidation number, and another element is decreasing its oxidation number. Now we have to find which element is increasing its oxidation number and which element is decreasing its oxidation number. Now in this example, Cu copper, and here also copper is decreasing its oxidation number. Is it or not? Copper +1 is changes into what? 0. +1 to 0 means what? Decrease. Decrease in oxidation number can be called as what? Reduction. Decrease in oxidation number can be called as what? Reduction. So this process Cu2O undergoing a what? Reduction. Cu2O reduced to form a what? Cu. Next here sulfur is there. Sulfur, what is the oxidation state of sulfur here? -2. Sulfur oxidation state is what? -2 in this compound. So -2 changes into what? +4. -2 changes into a what? +4. So increase in oxidation number can be called as what? Oxidation. -2 changes into +4. -2 changes into +4. So -2 changes into +4 means it is oxidation number. An increase in oxidation number can be called as what? Oxidation. An increase in oxidation number can be called as what? Oxidation. Clear? So copper is undergoing a what? Reduction. Sulfur is undergoing a what? Oxidation. Next. Oxidizing agent and reducing agent. Oxidizing agent. What is oxidizing agent? Substance which increases the oxidation number of other element. Oxidation number of other element. What is oxidizing agent? Substance which increases the oxidation number of other element. One substance to ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಯಾವ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೇಷನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ನ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ? ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೈಸಿಂಗ್ ಏಜೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. Substance which increases the oxidation number of other element. Then reducing agent. What is reducing agent? So reducing agent means substance which decreases the oxidation number of other element. Oxidation number of other element. What is reducing agent? Substance which decreases the oxidation number of other element. Copper changes its oxidation number from +1 to what? 0. It means copper is undergoing a what? Reduction. For the reduction of copper +1 to copper 0, which is helping here? Cu2s is helping. It means sulfur is helping. So sulfur can be, this Cu2s can be called as a reducing agent. Next, sulfur is increasing its oxidation number. From -2 to +4. Sulfur is increasing its oxidation number from -2 to +4. So for the increase in oxidation number of sulfur, which is helping you? Cu2O is helping. So the Cu2O can be called as a oxidizing agent. Clear? Cu2O plus Cu2s react to form Cu plus SO2. Now Cu, copper, which is present along with oxygen and sulfur, changes its oxidation state from +1 to 0. It means decrease in oxidation number. Decrease in oxidation number is nothing but what? Reduction. For the reduction of +1 to 0, which substance is helping here? Cu2s is helping. So it can be called as a what? Reducing agent. That is what I have written. Substance which decrease the oxidation number of element. Here Cu2s is decreasing the oxidation number of copper +1 to 0. And what is oxidizing agent? Substance which increases the oxidation number of other element. So sulfur is increasing its oxidation number from -2 to +4. For the oxidation of S-2 to +4, which is helping here, Cu2O is helping. So Cu2O can be called as here what? Oxidizing agent. Okay. Next example. Second example. Cr2O7 plus SO2. It gives Cr plus 3 plus SO4 minus 2. Cr2O7 minus 2. Cr2O7 minus 2, that is dichromate ion. Cr2O7 minus 2 reacts with SO2. It forms Cr plus 3 and SO4 minus 2. Now find the oxidizing agent and reducing agent from the reaction. First check whether it is a redox reaction or not. So find the chromium oxidation state here. How many chromium are there? 2 chromium chromiums are there? We don't know its oxidation number, so take it as x plus 2x plus 7 into what is the oxidation state of oxygen? Minus 2. What is the charge of the Bohr molecule? Minus 2, which is equal to what? Minus 2. So 2x 7 into minus 2 14 equal to minus 2. 2x equal to minus 2 plus 14. 2x is equals to 12. X is equals to 6. So what is the oxidation number of chromium here? Plus 6. What is the oxidation number of chromium here? Plus 6. Oxidation number of chromium is here plus 6. Now plus 6 is changes into what? Plus 3. Next, find the oxidation number of sulfur here. Sulfur, take it as x plus 2 oxygens are there. Oxygen oxidation state is minus 2, which is equal to 0. X minus 4 equal to 0. So x is equals to 4. What is the oxidation state of sulfur is here? 4. That is plus 4. Okay. Next, calculate here. Sulfur oxidation state is x plus 4 oxygens are there. Oxygen oxidation state is minus 2, which is equal to minus 2 because charge on the Bohr molecule is what? Minus 2. X minus 8 equal to minus 2. X is equals to minus 2. Bring it to the right side. So it will be what? Plus 8. So x is equals to plus 6. X equal to plus 6. So what is the oxidation state of sulfur here? Plus 6. Oxidation state of sulfur is here plus 6. Clear? Chromium oxidation state is plus 6. Sulfur oxidation state is plus 4. From the calculation, chromium oxidation is plus 3. Any monatomic ion having the charge means that will be its oxidation number. Plus 3 only. Plus 3 is its oxidation number. Next, sulfur oxidation state is here plus 6. Okay? Next. Now, what is oxidation and reduction? An increase in oxidation number. An increase in oxidation number can be called as an oxidation. Now, which is increasing the oxidation number here? Which is increasing the oxidation number? Sulfur is increasing its oxidation number. Sulfur is increasing its oxidation number from plus 4 to what? Plus 6. Plus 4 to plus 6. An increase in oxidation number can be called as what? Oxidation. Can be called as what? Oxidation. Now, which element is undergoing reduction? Chromium is undergoing a reduction. Decrease in oxidation number. Plus 6 changes into plus 3 means what? Decrease in oxidation number. Plus 6 converted into what? Plus 3. It means it is undergoing a what? Reduction. It is undergoing a what? Reduction. Now, what is oxidizing agent and reducing agent? Oxidizing agent is one, or oxidizing agent is a substance which increases the oxidation number of other element. Which is increasing the oxidation number here? Sulfur is increasing its oxidation number. Sulfur is increasing the what? Oxidation number. Plus 4 changes into what? Plus 6. For the oxidation of sulfur from plus 4 to plus 6, which is helping here? Chromium dichromate ion is helping. So it can be called as what? Oxidizing agent. Oxidizing agent. Which is the oxidizing agent here? Dichromate ion. Dichromate ion. Sulfur is increasing the oxidation number from what? Plus 4 to plus 6. For the oxidation of sulfur from plus 4 to plus 6, which is helping you? Oxidizing agent is helping. Sorry, oxidizing agent is helping. But then what is this oxidizing agent? Oxidizing